Hello, my loves. Welcome in. If you're new here, welcome back. If you've been here before, I'm an intuitive tarot reader. I read for myself and my collective, and I start with a prayer, spirit, angels, ancestors, guide, higher self, those out there willing, wanting, and able to help us on our journey of healing and loving ourselves. We welcome you in, and we thank you for the shield of protection that you put around us. We thank you for the clarity and the connection in the message, and we thank you for collecting all negative energy sent our way for us to use as fuel for our purposes. And we thank you again. This is a collective reading. Let's see what Spirit has for us. Wish fulfillment. The wish fulfillment card here, the Nine of Cups. There's something going on. Your dreams coming true. Satisfaction, stability. Let's see. Show us what we need to see about that energy. Justice. Balance is coming in. Balance. The King of Wands is down here at the bottom of the deck. So a King of Wands could be some energy that's coming into your life to help you bring balance, or this could be you bringing balance to you being the leader, you being the visionary, you being balanced with your business, right? You're focusing on your business, your entrepreneurship. Or this could be, like I said, a King of Wands, a fire sign, a masculine fire sign, Pisces, Cancer. What? Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. That's water. Okay. So there's water energy pulling in, but fire energy is Aries, Leo, Sag. So this King of Wands could be like I said, a masculine fire sign. I don't know why that water energy is coming up, but we'll get more into this. There's balance coming in, maybe with emotions. Why is this Wheel of Fortune turned? Okay, so yeah, the Wheel of Fortune is in the reverse. There's balance coming into this bad luck. Like somebody was resisting change or there's a negative period of time that you were experiencing. But the Justice card is here, and then we have the Page of Pentacles down at the bottom, which talks about new job opportunities, new material opportunities, like manifesting new things. So there's balance coming in, possibly with your finances. We did see that King of Wands, which talks about your business life, right? Conflict. The Five of Wands. There was some conflict or some competition, definitely with the Five of Swords down at the bottom of the deck. There was a lot of conflict. Somebody was in competition with you, maybe trying to steal your ideas or steal your energy, steal your information as far as your businesses or the visionary, your vision. Somebody was in competition with you, but this period is ending. One more with the justice coming out first. There's a truth or a balance coming into all this negative energy. We did start off with the wish fulfillment, so may I have two more cards, please? There it is. That wish fulfillment. Y'all can see that tarp back there. They're working on the roof, but it's raining, so the tarp's there and it's just blowing in the wind. There was a tower here, or your wish fulfillment comes after the tower, especially with this conflict, the Five of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, all this negative energy. There was definitely a tower, but the Justice card is on the outskirts of this negative energy with the with the Nine of Cups on the other end. So there could have been a major change. After the tower is the Queen of Pentacles. Again, finances, being nurturing, being stable. Last one. Okay, yeah, look. And then there's the Nine of Pentacles, being stable. Somebody's in regret or someone's sad. Maybe this person that you were in conflict with, this person who was trying to create this negative energy, this person who was in competition with you because you are now in isolation. The Nine of Pentacles is the singles card, right? That's somebody who's financially independent on their own. Like they're financially independent, they're self-sufficient, they don't need anyone, and they are making their money all by themselves. The two nines here, we saw two fives and then two nines. We've seen three fives now. So 555, you could be seeing somebody's in regret because you're not interested in them, right? You're not interested. You're apathetic to their energy. You're probably blocked there. This could have been a lover with this two of swords and then this lover's card here. You could be blocking a lover. 444 on the clock there. Yeah, so somebody is sad because you're getting justice. You're finding balance to this terrible energy right here. And you're gaining your wish fulfillment. You're gaining your your wish fulfillment, your financial stability, and you're blocking off anyone who is in competition or creating conflict. You're breaking these cycles of negative energy. Okay, we had this, this, and this. I'm gonna put them back. Let's tap into this here. Remember, tarot is fluid in time, gender, and sex. So this could be something that has happened, is happening, or can happen in the life of you, in the life of you, in your life, or the life of someone around you. Also, when we see a man or woman on the cards, like when I saw that King of Wands earlier, it can be a man or a woman or a non-binary person, but most importantly, it's someone embodying their masculine energy, but really the energy of the cards, which is why I spoke about the someone being an entrepreneur, someone focusing on their business, someone having lots of visions and being, attracting energy of other people. So pay attention to how I describe the cards, not necessarily whether it's a man or a woman on it. And me calling out signs is just double confirmation for those who need it. We all have multiple signs in our birth chart. If you look in the description box below, there's a link to a birth chart. If you have not seen your birth chart before, I recommend that you look at it. Anytime you see something that talks about a birth chart, I recommend you look at that part of your birth chart. I see that when I do that, it normally brings me some insight about myself, or it brings me some guidance about something that I've been thinking about or something that I've been processing. So yeah, make sure that you check out your birth chart if you haven't seen it. Anyway, not everything's going to apply to everyone, right? So if it doesn't apply, flutter by, butterfly. Come back next time or share the message with someone you think it may resonate with. What do we have on the floor here? We got carless down here at the bottom. Somebody's about to get their car repoed, dusted off. But this is in the reverse. This person's dusting off plants. Normally when you dust something off, you're like dusting it off to use it again, or dusting it off to it's like dust it off and prepare to use it again. But I don't think you're getting ready to do that. Carless, bad habits. You're not dusting off. Yeah, moves in silence. You're not dusting off this energy and going back to this competitive person. You're not going back to these negative energies. You're finding the balance, and you're not dusting it off to pick it up again. You're just leaving it as it is. You left it in the dust. We don't need to clean it off. We don't care. We don't care if to clean it off. What is this Wheel of Fortune in the reverse? Show us what we need to see about the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Okay, looking you up, impersonating, and talking shit. Screenshot. All of them needed to fall together. So the screenshot, they're looking you up and taking screenshots, right? They're either trying to pretend to be you, right? They're stealing energy so they can be you, or they want to talk shit about you. There's a period of time where a lot of people were just stealing your energy. They wanted to act like you. Like I said, they might have been competing against you, against your energy. They want to be like you, and they want to talk shit about you. You can't do both, okay? You can't talk shit and try to be me at the same time. That don't make sense. That don't make sense. They talking shit and looking up information, trying to be you. That's why you won't dust off this energy, because they were always competing with you to begin with. Nobody wants that kind of energy around them. It's draining. It's overwhelming. They taking screenshots, trying to get info, researching us. All right, what's this competition? What are they trying to compete with us on? Legal issues. Okay, so this could have something to do with some court situation, marriage, divorce, child support, immigration. This says court, judges, immigration, lawyers, etc. This could have something to do with some sort of legal battles, which is why they're trying to get information. Fake accounts. There's, like I said, they're looking you up. They're trying to get some information. They're taking screenshots. They got fake accounts trying to get information on you. Karmic friends, people that you can't trust. We got karmic friends, and then wolf in sheep's clothing. So these are people that you think are your friends. They're trying to get the inside scoop on you. They're trying to get the inside scoop, a whole bunch of cards. They want to know more about you. And it's people that you think are your friends. It says you can't fully trust them. You can't fully trust them. They secret competition. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Okay? Like I said, secret competition. Competition here. We saw that 5 of Swords to 5 of Wands, and all these cards talking about they looking into you. They want to know more about you. Ooh, I was gonna say the Justice card could talk about legal issues then, but everything's getting ready to be. It's getting ready to come into balance. What is this Nine of Cups? What's bringing us our wish fulfillment? Played out and caught a case. Played out and caught a case. Caught a case, right? Caught a case, a legal case with the Justice card, the legal issues, and caught a case. It doesn't have to be a sexual case, right? It could be some sort of sexual infection, some sort of sexual disease or rash, but it could just be a legal case with legal issues and the Justice card being here. But this is played out. So let the situation play out because you're going to get your wish fulfillment, right? Let the situation play out. You're going to get your wish fulfillment. They're going to catch a case. There's going to be a case that happens with legal issues, the Justice card, some sort of case. They're going to get caught up trying to play this game, stealing your energy, impersonating you, pretending to be you. I'm hearing identity thief. Could be with this impersonator pretending to be you. They could be stealing your identity. What is this Nine of Pentacles? Show us what we need to see with the Nine of Pentacles, with the financial independence. What's helping us get there? What's bringing us this Nine of Pentacles energy? A girl fight. And you unbothered. So there's going to be some sort of fight at war. Arguments, at war, competing. Again, some sort of competition, some sort of battle, some sort of competition, some sort of legal issue. You're going to feel like you're at war, but you're going to win this war. Okay? Oh, man. At war, you're going to feel like you're at war, but the end result of this war is this Nine of Pentacles. So you're going to win this court case. You're going to win this court case. That's what this is saying. You're going to win the court case. There's going to be legal issues. There's going to be a battle, but you're getting your wish fulfillment. Let this situation play out the way it's meant to. Be unbothered, right? We got unbothered and unfazed down here. So even though there's a war, you're not bothered by it. You're not concerned by it. You're going to continue to be in this energy. Nine of Cups and Nine of Pentacles. You're going to have your wish fulfillment. You're going to be financially stable. You're going to have your happiness regardless of what's happening with this fight. So don't dust it off. Whatever it is you might have been thinking about dusting off to try to bring the balance, you might have been thinking about something you may have been thinking about allowing to resurface or re-enter. Don't dust it off. Let it stay dusty. Continue to be unfazed and unbothered by this person doing whatever the crazy shit is they doing in the background, or they have done in the background, right? This person who's in regret because you are unfazed and unbothered, right? Because you unfazed and unbothered by them. It just wants you back after that, and then jackpot. So they want you back because you're getting your jackpot. There's somebody who wants you because you're getting ready to get your jackpot. You're getting ready to get your wish fulfillment. And you just uninterested. You uninterested because the Nine of Pentacles, you by yourself. You done figured it out already. You figured it out how to get it done by yourself. You don't need them. You keep ignoring this person. You keep ignoring them. You're uninterested. I want to thank you guys for your continued love, support, liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing. Thank you for sharing your energy with me as I share my energy with you. Thank you for helping us to grow our channel and our community. I really do want you guys to share your knowledge with me about the things that you know that I don't. I'm trying to grow here, man. Y'all just be silent. Talk to me. Okay, what is this? All right, dust it off. Don't dust it off for justice. Don't dust it off for justice. Show us what we need to see. What don't we need to dust off? We got the devil here. Somebody's toxic, some codependent relationship or some toxic patterns, someone with toxic behaviors, some toxic addictions or thought processes. Don't dust it off if it was toxic. That's for damn sure. What are we not dusting off? What are we not dusting off? Okay. This person who's in regret, the Five of Cups, this person who's sad, it could be a person you might have been married to with the Hierophant here. Either someone you were married to, someone who is very religious. We not dusting off this person who's sad, this person who you know we let go of, this person who we decided to go into isolation with the Four of Swords, rest in isolation, needing to take some time to retreat and renew yourself from this conflict, from this confusion. Maybe somebody that you trusted. Either way, we're not dusting it off. If there's a lot of regret and sorrow around that situation, we're not dusting off. We're letting it go. We're gonna continue to be unfazed. We're gonna let that shit play out the way it's gonna play out, because it's gonna play out in our favor. Okay? It's gonna play out in our favor. So keep letting it play out. Keep letting them hang themselves. Give them enough rope to hang themselves. Looking you up, impersonator, talking shit, and is breaking this negative cycle. Resisting change. They so busy stuck on you, they can't grow and move on to their own shit. They too busy looking you up and trying to be you. The High Priestess here. Yeah. The High Priestess, that you're so intuitive. You're so intuitive. You are so spiritually gifted, spiritually guided. You have things that are hidden, things that knowledge that is hidden. You have sacred knowledge. Things that are in subconscious, maybe you can see through them. They want to be like you. They want to know how you know what you know. They want to know how you know the things you know about them, maybe. How do you know these secrets? How do you know what's going to put them in this Eight of Swords? What's going to trap them up? What's going to make them feel trapped? Judgment card here. How you know what's going to make them get locked up? How do you know these secrets? They want to know how you know. They want to know how you know. That's what they're looking for. And they want to know how you know so they can do it. They want to impersonate you. And they want to know because they're talking shit about you. They want to know so they can prevent you from knowing stuff about them. They just want to know. They want to know how you know. Show us what we need to see about these legal issues with the Five of Wands. Yeah, the Four Wands in reverse. Some person you were maybe in a marriage with, somebody in your family, somebody in your community. There was a lack of communication. Some marriage. Like I said, we saw that Hierophant. Could have been somebody you were married to, but there was a lot of conflict, and there's going to be a lot of conflict. But like I said, let it play out. Two of Pentacles. Somebody was trying to juggle something. Two of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. Juggling relationships, maybe somebody's trying to juggle relationships. We have the World card here. This is over. We're completing this cycle. This is done. All right, played out. What are we letting play out? Show us what needs to play out, please. Look, your wish fulfillment. What needs to play out is you allowing your wish fulfillment to just come on in. The Sun card, illumination, the happiness. Just let it all play out. Just let it all play out. You're going to get your happiness. Girl, fight. What do we need to know about this fight, this war? Show us what we need to see about the girl fight and the Nine of Pentacles. The Hierophant. One more card for the girl fight. Like I said, it's a spiritual battle. It could be very much so a spiritual battle and not necessarily a physical one. But it's a battle with somebody that you walked away from. So continue to be unfazed. You win the fight by walking away from it. You win the fight by doing it alone. You win the fight by focusing on your own goals. Continuing to be unfazed and unbothered by this energy. Unfazed and unbothered by whatever the hell they're doing. Look, we got the Eight of Cups and the Hermit. And then after that, the Death card. The Death, oh shit, and the Ace of Cups. So you walking away, taking time to isolate, taking time to heal, taking time to figure out some shit, taking time to see what's happening in the shadows, right? You doing that causes this ending. It causes the ending of this the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. It causes this ending of these people doing this craziness. this confusion, trying to impersonate you, this illegal shit they might be doing that's going to cause these legal issues. You walking away, you isolating, you just minding your business. Eventually, this is going to end, right? Eventually, this is going to end, and it's going to bring you new beginnings, new love, new gifts, new creative gifts. Or this is what you found in your isolation, and they want it, right? They want to know. Either way, either way, ain't there's no harm coming to you. Like, this is going to have to end. It has to end. Like I said, give them enough rope to hang themselves. That's all you can do most of the time. Give them enough rope to hang themselves. But I see this coming out in your favor. I see this coming out in our favor. Self-care, self-empowerment. Self-care, self-empowerment. What do we need to know, Spirit? Show us what we need to see. Go ahead and like, and subscribe to the channel. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. If you made it this far, we're just about to do the self-care, self-empowerment. Give us some ways to help us stay focused throughout this journey. Help us to continue to be unfazed and unbothered. Okay? Letting them talk shit, letting them impersonate, letting them steal our info. How do we continue to maintain our peace throughout this process so that we can let them have enough rope to hang themselves? Ground yourself. Ground yourself. Make sure that you are tapping into your energy. I did some Reiki before I started this reading. Do some energy healing, do some meditation, go to your prayer closet, your altar, wherever you need to go to make sure that you are grounding your energy. Make sure that you are one with yourself and one with nature, one with God, one with the universe. Make sure you're connected. Make sure that you are balancing your energy so they can't trigger you. Right? When you are grounded, you are harder to trigger. Read. You may need to read up on grounding yourself. You may need to read up on this legal issues you got going on. There might be some information you need to know to prepare for that. But there's something you need to be reading, whether it's about grounding yourself, healing yourself, or dealing with this legal situation that you're dealing with, or may be dealing with. Forgive. Forgive here. Red could be significant. The color red could be significant. Roses could be significant. We did just have Valentine's Day. Oh, those look like tomatoes. Why is she in a bathtub with tomatoes? Anyway, maybe she's watering the plants. Watering the plants in the bathtub. So maybe you need to take care of your plants. Because I just watered my plants today too. Anyways, forgive. You need to forgive yourself and forgive this person. Not necessarily letting them know you forgive them, but releasing the hurt, the pain, the guilt, releasing all of that from yourself so that you can walk in this energy. If you're sitting there holding on to the pain, the trauma, the grief, you're holding on to that in order and trying to get revenge or trying to get back or trying to prove your point, you're not going to get your justice. Okay, this card wanted me to tell you. It says justice is coming. Justice is coming, okay? You're not going to get your justice if you are trying to pick this fight back up, okay? You trying to dust off the fight and do it yourself, it's not going to work. You trying to dust it off and jump back in this fight is going to serve you wrong because you're not going to do it right. They're not going to be you're going to be taking the rope that they need to hang themselves. You're going to be picking it up. Let them hang themselves with it. Okay? Justice is coming for you, my darling. Justice is coming for you. That's what I have for you guys. Let me know down below what you think. Who's this crazy person? What are they trying to do? Michael Jackson could be significant. We share a birthday, me and that guy. So I don't know. I don't know if that's significant to you or not. So Virgo could definitely be significant with this Virgo here on this card. The Nine of Pentacles here, the Hermit card that we saw. Virgo could definitely be very significant. That's what I got for y'all. Peace and blessings, loves.